Yo. Well, that's a little bit wonky. Hey, Tabva. Hello, Tabva. Anthony, Fifi, Christian, Ramzar, Kordos, Crash and Burn. Hello. Max. Unstable. Oh, sorry, unestablished. Sorry. Need some PS5 parts. I'll take a look, mate. What do you need? David, how's it going? Hey, Fate. Thank you, mate.
Fate 401 just resubscribed for 7 months.
Cheers, mate. Astro Beeps. Yeah, more good, mate, to you. Appreciate. Colin. Pops. Kempe. No, Anthony, this is customers. Hey, Pops, thank you, dude.
Chris Johnson _Pops just resubscribed for 23 months. Yo.
Cheers, dude. Jerry. We have. I can't read the name. I apologise, but hi. Safebridge Wi-Fi SSD controller. This one is Safebridge and encoder, I think. At the workshop going slowly. Sarah, Michael, Andrew, Dean, Ravel, MHP. Yo. Good, Michael, you? Top Cat, hello. Bugsy. Steo, OG. Thank you, OG. Appreciate you, mate. Hope you're well. Good, Wizard. Thanks, mate. How are you? I'm all good. E-Repair. Hello. Cheers, Pig and Mortis. Thank you, mate. Really missed you. Yeah, your missus is probably going to get laid tonight because you watch me. It's got you all in the mood. Hey, cheers, Pops. Thanks for your money. Just started your week vacation. Nice. Thank you, Pigger. Appreciate it, mate.
Pig and Mortis cheered X100.
Yeah, it's all 1080 tab. There's less compression on Twitch. So you are right, it is better on Twitch than YouTube. The image quality is far better on Twitch. Just sent Shane an Xbox today. Hope it's fixable. Nice. Is that Shane from Tronic 6? Hey, Dean.
569 just resubscribed for 11 months. Hi, mate. Hope you are okay and hope this helps.
It does indeed. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, mate. Jess, thank you.
Three Spirit Angels just resubscribed for 15 months. No fires tonight, please.
I'll try. Antos, how's it going? 108255. Yeah, most of the time it is SSD controller, but it could be anything. It could be like the power management chip. It could be the SSD chips. I've got so many boards that have got that error code, and they're just not generally worth trying to fix. It's a waste of time. Been watching you, waiting for you to go live for ages. Do you want a Pericool Red Devil 7800 XT for free? Yeah, I'll take it. If you want to send it over, yeah, why not? Why not? Sam, how's it going, mate? I pitch you, Max. Mark, I'll say Mark, how's it going? Haven't seen anything for a while. Yeah, I haven't been doing a lot. I've been a little bit busy trying to do other things. But yeah, it's coming along. It'll get there. I'm doing the inside at the minute. Joseph, 7 months. Nice. Hey, Gibbo, my little Pokemon. How's it going, mate? Either Discord or through the website, mate. It's free, like you're going to say. No, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right, so we get to this then, because this is going to be a pretty freaking expensive job for the customer. I have spoke to the customer, I confirm that it's okay to go ahead with this, but basically, this got hit by lightning. It's no power. It got hit by lightning. Well, I say no power. It's not no power. It's beep every couple of seconds. So it does beep. It's got some signs of life. Let's drop it in the housing. 7.
Just resubscribed for 21 months.
Cheers, 7. Thank you. No, it doesn't affect me. We said.
86 underscore just resubscribed for 9 months. Smiley face.
Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it. Keep that hype train going. 2 minutes, 83%. Keep it going. Let's beat the record. If you got Amazon Prime, it's free. Completely free. Even if you can't repair it, sell the cooler, etc., make a couple of pennies. Yeah, well, I'll just strip it down for parts, yeah. The workshop fell down. Bite me, you. Yeah, so anyway, this is a beep every couple of seconds. Hey, Carlos. Thank you, dude. Good evening, mate. Thank you. Anyway. The workshop ain't fell down, alright? It's there. Hey, Chris. Thank you, buddy.
Chrysoldin just resubscribed for 3 months. Olo with my Prime is free each.
It is indeed. Thank you, dude. Look. My workshop ain't fell down, bitch. Oi, focus, you bastard. Moonstone. Welcome, Joseph. Yeah, so anyway, this is a single beep every couple of seconds. As you can hear. It got hit by lightning, and I was going to do it off stream because I thought, you know, just an encoder, boring, blah, 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 but no. It's the encoder and the south bridge that has failed, unfortunately. Teo, good evening. Hey, level 3 hype train, 4 minutes. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Give me that Amazon Prime money. So yeah, if I look at the HDMI encoder, let's have a look, see. So HDMI encoder is short all around. Well, pretty much all around. Pretty much every line on the encoder is gone. And if you look at the GST, the magnetics module for Ethernet,
Tiresedan just resubscribed for 12 months. Here, gave some of Bezos money and go buy some Pasokas.
Thank you, thank you, Teal. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, if we look at the magnetics module, that's short everywhere as well, and that goes directly to the south bridge on these lines just there. That's all I've tested. I haven't tested anything else, but I've quoted the guy £150 because of the cost of the chips I need. So hopefully we don't run into anything else, because I've already given him the quote now, which was a little bit silly on my part, but it is what it is. No, F7002 is fine. Hey, Carlos!
Carlos underscore Yomachi at X1100. Can't give you my Prime sub, but can give you bits in exchange. Hand over mouth.
I'll take your bits any day. Go away, bots. Go away, bots. Pill, channel member, thank you. Good evening, Charles. It's a trailer, Oliver. It was one of those like portable caravan things. Not like a pop-up caravan, but I'm turning it into a trailer. I bought it for 20 quid. I'm just going to turn it into a normal trailer. Mark, good evening. Aidon. Hey.
Aidon underscore Biolinic just resubscribed for 3 months.
And completed the 50,000 bits badge. Nice. Nice. What's that, like $500 worth of bits that you've bought? Damn, that's a lot, dude. Might as well get to 100,000 and send me 50,000. Like, why not? Aidon, thank you for the Prime, mate. I appreciate you, buddy. Was it Prime that you used? Yeah, it was. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Right, let's remove this encoder. So yeah, £150 is the quote on this, just because of the amount of chips that have failed. Well, it's not the amount of chips, there's only 2 chips what I've found have failed. You know, if any capacitors and stuff have failed as well, then that's whatever, I'll just replace them, but it's the cost of the 2 chips. Like the Safebridge and encoder, they're 2 of the most expensive chips on the board. I'll remove that. Just knocked the capacitor, but whatever, I'll put that back. I'll replace it rather. Ah! Burn myself by touching the tweezers. Ow. Yeah. Short's gone on there, but shorts on the Safebridge will still be there. Thanks, Tom. Wide up. Sorry if I miss everyone. You can get it as well. That's all I can see because I haven't got a mouse. It's $1 for every 100 bits. Yeah. No, it costs you a little bit more than that, doesn't it? Like $1.20 or something. Watch a JDT PS5 earlier. Did you fix it in the end? Keeping you hanging for part 2, mate. I'll probably work on it tonight on stream if I get time. The kids are playing on it at the minute. It's working fine, but it's intermittent. It's got a couple of issues. It's still got an intermittent power issue, and it did have that issue with Wi-Fi, so I'm thinking it could be the Wi-Fi chip causing the intermittent power issue as well. So it must have had multiple faults. So, yeah. Yeah, I do think £150 is a pretty good price. It's cheaper than buying a new console, and at the same time, you know, it's cheaper. I mean, it's only like, realistically, it's only like £80 labour for replacing a Safebridge and an encoder, which, I mean, it's not going to take me that long now because I've already disassembled it and I've already done the fault finding. And granted, it didn't take me that long to do the fault finding, but, you know. Well, I did buy Sarah a new car, by the way, look. When she passes a test. Bought her a new car yesterday. So I went to pick that up. I'm not going to inject voltage in this. I'm just going to remove the Safebridge. It's pointless injecting voltage really in this case. I know where the short is. The only place that the magnetic module goes to is the Safebridge. Thank you, Kempe. Appreciate you, mate. Hi. 1 minute on the level 4 hype train. Nice. Yeah, it's pointless injecting voltage. I might as well just remove the safe bridge. I know where the short is. It's not like I need to figure out where a bad capacitor is on this.
Subscribed on Twitch.
Dishley, or well, is that meant to be Ashley? But thank you either way, appreciate it. Hey, Pigamortis. Hype, 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 hype. Choo choo, mother flipper. Not swearing tonight at all. Hey, level 4 complete. Nice. Very nice. I'm not going to swear tonight. I'm not going to get demonetized, alright? I refuse. Not a fucking chance. Rixie.
She just resubscribed for 14 months.
Why, thank you. Oh, that's right. Most of you who watch on Twitch, your Prime subs would have expired by now, won't they? Because I haven't streamed for a while. Right. Who lasted all of 6 seconds? Me? That's wishful thinking, isn't it? Hey, Manga.
Manga99, you've just resubscribed for 11 months. Yay, the man is back. Good to see
Carlos
you.
Lamar tipped $20, and this is my monthly dono-mate face with hand over mouth.
Hey, cheers, Carlos. Pill, thank you for the $5, mate. I don't know why that's not coming through on the stream, but thank you, dude. I can see it. I appreciate you, mate. I will happily take your monies from you all. Stop sending me money. It's weird. Stop it. Who dat? Elvis. Thank you, mate. Come on, baby. Ha ha ha. Yeah, buddy. Right, anyway. I had an urge to flip over a car parked on my offload spot when I had over 40 boxes to offload. Damn, dude. Yeah, you should have flipped it. Flipped the script on it. Anyway. There we go, look. No more shorty on the safe bridge. And just to show you it's not me faking it by turning continuity mode off. Anyway, the safe bridge, sorry, the magnetic module, if I just randomly probe one of them there, well, I'm probing two actually, you'll find it over here somewhere. Well, you won't because the flux is in the way of making a contact issue. 2 glorious years. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Let's get rid of this flux. Kev! You've been a bit quiet lately, Kev. Actually, have you even got my new phone number? Probably not. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. How you doing? How do you do? How do you do? Right. Anyway. Busy working on the new shop. Or any news on the PS5 board? I still haven't got any working, mate. I haven't got any PS5 boards available at all. I'll tell you what, I'll try and fix a couple tonight because I need some. Like, there's a couple of people waiting on boards. I really do need one. Or two. Or maybe 3 or 4. Anyway. One of these lines here. This line here. Let me just try and move over here. There it is, look, see? See? Goes to the safe bridge. So, let's drop a new one on there. Sing some Babington Levy music. I don't think people will be too happy with that. You're supposed to send it, mate. Go to the coded up repair, mate. The number's on the side of the page. Dooby dooby doo 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 da doo da. No reballing for you tonight. I've already got one done. Ha! Look, Neil Buchanan. Here's one I made earlier. No reballing tonight. I'm prepared these days. I'm prepared. There we go. There. That is lined up. Was that done by hand? No.
0200
Damn it, Cyril. You just made Stream Elements have a stroke, dude. No, this wasn't done by hand. I did it with stencil. I did 2 because I've got another no peril one after this. So I did 2 just in case. That's lined up. Now I need a HDMI encoder. Let's use a Nuverton one, shall we? Let's use a Nuverton one. Yes, they do work. They are compatible. I can ring you at midnight. You wouldn't get an answer. Thank you, Elvis.
Elvis77 donated $2.60. My Halo Xbox One still going strong. PS5 boss easy.
Good stuff, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad it's still working. Right, let's partially solder that back in. Good Star Wars, how are you, mate? Chris, how's it going, buddy? Sorry if I miss anyone, I'm just concentrating on this at the minute. I do pay attention to chat, I swear. How's Travis? I haven't spoken to him for a while. I think he's all good though. He's just he got a new job, so he got kind of busy. I could probably do with a bit of solder for this side. Just a touch on the end of the iron. Acting up. And there's Travis's mom. Still sexy as ever. Sir 2 Litre, welcome. Technique. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oi, why are you not tinning? Why are you no tin? You will tin. Shut up, phone. Right then. Sony 3D TV 65 inch. The screen does not come on anymore, but the red light blinks 7 times fast. No, but they should have a manual somewhere telling you what those lights mean, because they should be different for different errors. Raven, 29 months.
Raven 4757 just resubscribed for 29 months.
Thank you, Raven. That is a long time. Nick, how's it going, buddy? Hey, cheers, dude.
Joining just resubscribed for 10 months. Yo, Phil.
Yo. Thank you, Boot. Boot? Thank you, Bud. I went to say Bud and Dude at the same time. Ha! Ha! Got him! Got him! Right then, laddie. Yeah, I'm going to try and fix a couple of PS5 donor boards tonight, later on, once I get done with everything else I need to get done. I need a PS5 board for, yeah, good night, Sarah. I need a PS5 board for a customer, because the customer wants me to do a board swap for him, and I said to Carlos that I'd give him a free board, basically. Damn it, that don't want to come off my tweezers, does it? Thank you, Star Wars, appreciate it, mate. Get off my tweezers, will ya? Oh, it's gonna make me want to. It's gonna make me re-tin it, innit? Arsehole. Stupid mother flipper. Told you I'm not gonna swear tonight. Capsize, nope, indeed. Yeah, the Nuvoton and Panasonic ones are the same. Same chip, same circuit. All the same. Why do you build me up? Buttercup, don't break my heart. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Chinese cheap ICs. Nuvoton ain't a cheap IC. Nuvoton's a very, very well-known brand. Been around for decades. Nuvoton have been around for decades. So here's the thing with these chips, like when companies like Sony approach companies like Panasonic and Samsung and whatever, they're not just approaching Samsung and Panasonic. Like they're not just approaching one company, they're approaching 5, 6, 10 companies. And they basically ask them for the quote to make a chip with certain specifications. So like they'd say like, oh, blah blah blah, we want it to support 8K output, we want it to support blah blah blah, all of the standard HDMI 2.1, all of that stuff. And then all of these companies, they'll get all the tooling made up to get the chips made. Raj, thank you. They'll get all the tooling made up. They'll do the chips, they'll make the chips, and then Sony will award the contract to whoever they think is best. What do you think those companies are doing with the millions of dollars that they've invested? Because they're certainly not just throwing it and scrapping the tooling. They're making the chips, and that's where the third-party chips come from. They just make them and sell them on the third-party market to the to the normal technicians like me and you guys. They don't just waste that that tooling that they've had custom made just for that one chip. No, they ain't going to throw millions and millions away. That's why you get different manufacturers for different chips. That's why you got like the Dialog IC and the Richtech IC, which are both cross-compatible, like pin for pin compatible. Because Sony will say to the company, right, it needs to have 5-volt output on this pin, it needs to have data on this pin, blah blah blah. This is the data it needs to send. This needs to be an enable pin, and this is like the pin pitch and all of that stuff. Like they'll give them the specifications they need, which is why you get the pin for pin compatible chips, like the Richtech and the Dialog IC, Panasonic and Nuvoton, etc., etc., etc. Anyway.
Raj_D1733 cheered X100. I'm also supporting you on Twitch.
Thank you, Raj. I really appreciate it, mate. Thanks, buddy. Bloody gorgeous. On the right. What's on the right, mate? 2 caps missing on that encoder on the right. You are correct. I do. Thank you. I will fix that then. That must have fell off. Because I never take care when I'm taking them encoders off, that's why. I'll just do it. Do it! Do it! It's actually run without them, but meh. Oh well. I suppose I'll put them back. Have YouTube paused and it does look like he's missing 2. Yeah, it is, yeah. Good eyes. Good eyes, because I wouldn't have rechecked that. Unless it didn't work, I wouldn't have rechecked it. It doesn't matter, it's not going to hurt it, but... Thank you, Raj. You need some Red Bull. I ain't got any. Actually, I have got to check a couple of things on this. I need to check the filters on the data lines because they act as fuses sometimes. So I do need to come back to this anyway. I'll drop that there for a minute. Indeed. Thank you, Pigamortis. Hey, you guys are more than welcome to have conversations in the form of bits. Ha! Come on. There we go. Yeah, the good thing is because I'm not using any nozzle, I can just literally drop the caps there and they shouldn't blow off. Let's move this donor board out of the way. You can have my bits any day. Thank you, dude. McCain's makes millions of chips every year. Problem is everyone keeps frying them. Yeah, exactly. Actually, McCain's have got to be the best frozen fries you can buy. They are really, really nice, especially when you cook them in the oven. Yeah, McCain's frozen fries. I'm not a fan of frozen food that much, but McCain's do make some quality fries. Where'd you get your chip from? McCain's. I'm just cleaning up while the board's still got a little bit of heat in it. Well then, laddie. There we go. Beautiful, mate. That's just IPA. It's not flux. There we go. There you go. Alright, anyway, enough chatting waffle. Let's have a look at these EMI filters. Good. 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 Yeah, okay. It didn't blow them. Of course it didn't. That's why the chip blew, because it didn't blow the filters. Now, if Sony actually put some sort of ESD protection in between the HDMI port and the chip, it probably wouldn't have blown, would it? Same as the Ethernet. It goes to the magnetic module, but if you've ever looked underneath one of those magnetics modules, you would know. So let's take this off actually, off this donor board. So basically, it comes when you've got an Ethernet plugged in. You get the Ethernet, right? So it goes in through the Ethernet from your modem, blah blah blah, and it goes. I'll put this full whack because it doesn't really matter. It goes into this magnetic module here, which does all of the filtering. If you look under here, that's basically just a bunch of inductors, a bunch of coils. And that wire is way too thick. Ain't no way a power surge, for example from thunder and lightning, etc., is blowing that before it blows the south bridge. So it goes from the Ethernet port straight into here, does the loop-de-loop, all of that NASDAQ, what's that fucking racing show thing? I don't know. NASCAR, does all of that loop-de-loop NASCAR crap, goes through these coils here, and then from there, it goes straight to the freaking south bridge, which is why, when you get a thunder and lightning power surge, it blows the freaking south bridge, because there's nothing protecting it in between. Absolutely nothing. That's why if you get a power surge on the USB ports, half the time it takes out the APU because, well, USB port circuit, boom, boom, straight to the APU. Exactly, yeah. Great design, Sony. Great design, Sony. Bloody brilliant, isn't it? It's bloody brilliant, mate. Anyway, let's have a look inside the Ethernet port, make sure it didn't burn the pins. Nope. USB ports are fine. HDMI port is fine. Let's have a look. See if it boots. See if it turns on, shall we? Yeah, great design, Sony. Not putting any protection on any of the ports. HDMI, Ethernet and USB. Fantastic. Thumbs up from me. And this is why your APUs and safe bridges die. Oh well, we'll get them. We'll connect up data lines straight to the APU, so when you get a power surge from 5 volt to the data lines, it fries it. Yeah, then they have to buy a new device. Yeah. Anyway. Place your bets if you're going to turn on. Comparing cars to motherboards. Yep, that's the one. Nope. She's still not turning on. In fact, there's no single beep now at all. Right, so what else did it do? Did it fry the BIOS IC or what? Let's have a look at the boot sequence. Hey, hey, hey! Let's have a look at the boot sequence. I did replace it, yeah. Hey, Raj, thank you, dude.
Raj_D1733 just resubscribed for 5 months.
Thank you, buddy. Oh, replace the safe bridge. Ain't no lucky show here, dog. 12 voltages. Unless I've put a bad safe bridge on, didn't test it beforehand. 0.027 milliamps. Well, 27 milliamps. 27 milliamps. That is not going to be the BIOS IC. I still have something wrong. Unless the safe bridge didn't sit down properly. No shorts on there. Just going to hunt around for some shorts. Test the fuses at the same time as well. Chances are the safe bridge just isn't sitting down properly. Yeah, 37 ohms, that's fine. Yeah, chances are that the safe bridge isn't sitting down fully. You know, it's not a fuse, you're still getting 27 milliamps. That doesn't mean it's not a fuse, mate. 27 milliamps means it's not enabling a power rail. It doesn't mean it's a fuse. It's not a fuse. Just going to reseat the refill the safe bridge. Just make sure it sits down fully. I'm going to put you on the PS4. Nice. No, we'd still get current draw with blown fuses, mate. Still get current draw with blown fuses. Right, I'm going to give that a couple of minutes to cool down. I might go and grab a drink real quick, just while I'm waiting for that to cool. Soxrican, how's it going, buddy? Probably RC Mark, yeah. If that HDMI factory took the pins. No, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Which means I've got to warranty more things then. Actually, no, I'll wait and I'll check it first and then I'll go and grab a drink after. There's nothing wrong with the HDMI pin, with the pins on the HDMI, if people don't move them around constantly. If they move them around constantly, then they're asking for trouble. If it ain't broke, fix it till it is. That's the one. You, why do you build me up? Buttercup, don't break my heart. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right. Right then, laddie. Let's have a look, so. Pigamotis.
Shared X100. What now, Phil?
Now, we still get 27 milliamps dead. It's not even like it climbs up slowly. It's just literally 27 milliamps straight up. It's still a little bit warm on the south bridge, but I don't think it's that. Problem is 27 milliamps isn't going to tell me what the issue is. Corrupted BIOS. Don't think it would be. It could be, but I don't think it would be. It's very unlikely. It was beeping before, but now with the new south bridge it's not. Hang on. Let's see if I've got anything on my Excel spreadsheet for 27 milliamps. Right, here's an example of the fact that you would get current draw. 24 milliamps. Check for continuity on F7502. I've got nothing for 27 milliamps. Like 58 milliamps. Check F7001 fuse. See? See? I reckon it could be that south bridge, to be honest. Whoops, press the wrong one. Hang on. There we go. I reckon it could be that south bridge. How's it going, Victor? A socket for DDR6 will be better to buy. Can't find polygon pins to match in 0.45mm holes. Wanted to do a long socket for all 8 DDR for testing PS5. Damn, dude. Yeah, 27 milliamps. So I think it's probably this south bridge that I've put on here. Could be bad. This is actually a south bridge I was found on my desk. That's the problem. So I don't know what's wrong with it. It could be faulty. So I think I'm gonna remove it and replace it.
Just resubscribed for 19 months.
Thanks, Joe Central. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this again. It's very unlikely to be the BIOS chip. But this safe bridge, I don't know where it came from. That's the problem. It was on my desk. And when I don't know where they come from, like when I don't know why they're on my desk, what I normally do is use them myself rather than sell them, because that way then, if they don't work, I can just replace them again. Whereas if I sold it, not knowing where it's come from, not knowing whether it's a faulty one or not, then someone would end up with a bad chip. So I normally just save them for myself. No, I've tested the fuses, Bugsy. I just disagree with what Andrew said about it can't be a blown fuse because you get current draw. It absolutely can. Like a lot of those, most of those current draws on there, I actually intentionally shorted out components to get those readouts, or I intentionally removed fuses from the circuit just to get those readouts. Alright, we've got an exposed trace to deal with. Ooh, why do you build me up? Buttercup, don't break my heart. Whoops. That didn't go to plan. Ah! Too much. Overspill. I will get this right eventually. There. Any more to deal with, or just that one? Just that one. Maybe a tad just there. Well, you couldn't see, but yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just the one to deal with, really. It's a PS5 Potter. Right. UV light. Yeah. What's on it? Fixing a virtue phone someone gave for repair. Damn. Sean, how's it going, mate? Audio gone bad? It shouldn't have done. Oh, you're talking about the singing, ain't you? Ha. Ha. Yeah, funny, fuck, ah. Sorry for the spelling, I'm drunk. Ah, you good, mate, don't worry. It's all good out, we're having a good night, mate. Why do you build me up? Buttercup, don't break my heart. Guess what? This was another one I found on my desk. But hey, it doesn't really matter. Don't matter, yo. Don't matter, yo. If I still get 27 milliamps. In fact, no, if I get a change, but it don't boot, I'll probably change it a third time. I'd only change it 3 times, like 3 times the charm. But these two that I reballed before the stream, they was just sat on my desk. Don't know where they're coming from. I think one of them might have been the... I think that one I took off might have been the chip I took off Joey's PS5, to be honest. Because, well, why else was it on my desk? Like, as in on my mat, basically. Usually I don't take chips off boards until I need them. Because I like to be able to test the capacitors and stuff behind the safe bridge. Or behind the SSD controller, for example. There you go. David, how's it going? Sean, how's it going, mate? Next new saves video. Yeah. Streaming schedule, nah, not really got one at the minute. Go to consolefix.shop. Who's asking for that? Smoke some weed instead. Ha! Well, what did I do the other day, Tio? Mark, how's it going, buddy? Voice of an angel. Being strangled, yeah. Ha! Got him. Ben doesn't stream for a month. Normally, to clean my tweezers properly, I'll grind at them. What's that lump? Conformal coating. Well, solder mask, rather, should I say. I'll do this, look, what? I'm waiting for the board to cool down, by the way, that's why I'm messing around. Beautiful look. Good as new. Good as new. Sorry, I'm looking at my cameras, I heard a noise. Oh well. Cheers, kebab. Thank you, Hinske. I'm not sure, James, to be honest, mate. Ryan, how's it going? Yeah, I know, David. I just read your message. I know, mate. I just haven't got a camera for you at the minute. not sure at the minute, James, to be honest. You can buy them directly from cmizapper.com, but I'm not sure how much the postage would be. It's a fucking cat making noise, the pricks. Cats keep frigging jumping and I keep hearing noises. Look at the camera and it's just them twats. Right, let's have a look. Do we still get 0.27 amps? 27 milliamps, sorry. Yes, we do. There's still something failed. There's 100% no way that two Sainsbury's would have the exact same fault. So yes, James, yeah. Won't code you up. Yes, I did hear a bang, yeah. It's nothing here. I've got the cameras on. Yeah, 0.27 amp, 27 milliamps. No, it's not Joey's board. No, ain't no way that both of those Sainsbury's would have the same fault. So, I mean, it could be a corrupted BIOS, but there's got to be some other short on the board. I think it's them over the back. I think it is, yeah. It probably is. Let's have a look at the board. The shed probably collapsed. Bollocks. Yeah, 27 milliamps on both boards is a bit strange. On both Sainsbury's is a bit strange. Unless my encoder's bad, but I don't think it is. No shorts there. I was trying to think what else this could have taken out. Obviously took out the Sainsbury's and encoder. I could replace the encoder and just see if I've put a bad encoder on. Oh, we've got a... Is that a solderable? You quickly check the camera to see if the shed's standing. Random solderball there. That wouldn't have been causing that though. What else could be? What else could it be? Relax, phone. Fucking hell. Shut up! The fuck else could it be? It's got to be something that's related to the HDMI encoder, though. Sorry, not the HDMI encoder. Related to the CSB and HDMI encoder, because that's what it took out, or at least related to the Ethernet, right? Check around F7001. Just checked it, mate. Yeah, it's got to be something related to that. You viewed this video for 5 minutes without any operation. Well, yeah, because I'm watching my cameras on my phone like I always do now. Shut up, phone. If I want to watch my cameras, I will watch my cameras, thank you. Fucking interrupting me.
Russ just subscribed on Twitch.
Thank you, Russ. Appreciate you. Much appreciated. That cap don't look good. I don't think it's that, but it don't look good, does it? Oh, hello. There is no way on this earth they're good. Right? I'll leave them to it, sir. It's weekend. Bang, bang. You knocked me down, bang, bang. It's short to ground, bang, bang. That awful sound, bang, bang. Those caps are short to ground, 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 ground. Ground, 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 ground. Well, no, I don't think they're inductors. Or are they? They might be, actually. They don't look good, though. I think that may be inductors, though. You might be right. That's a cap, right? Oh, okay. Now it's not showing as short. Are they inductors? Let me check on a board that's got a safe bridge on it. Singing's improved. Who are you listening to? They are inductors. You arsehole. They still don't look good, though. Let me check the resistance on them. I know you can't check an inductor with resistance. Well, you can, but you're not going to get a very accurate reading. They really don't look good, though, do they? 0.4 ohms. Same, 0.4. Alright, there. It's not them then. They don't look good, but it's not them. They look like caps to me while I was zoomed in. Oh well. They certainly took a hit though, haven't they? Those inductors. They don't look healthy, do they? Look at it. going to watch anime. Catch you later, dude. They have definitely taken a hit. I'm looking for any blown caps. Thing is, I really want to fix this now because, well, it's already had a lot of my time, right? I did tell the customer, I did make him aware that it's never guaranteed that I'm going to be able to fix it. But I'm not, certainly not making any promises, that's for certain. You know, if I can fix it, I can fix it. If I can't, I can't. Yeah, don't lie to me. Someone actually said the other day, why do you leave it beeping for so long? It's annoying. Well, that is why. Because sometimes it can lie to you if there's a little bit of excess current in it. Again, there, look, see? It lied. I didn't see any cracks, no. Phone repair, how's it going, mate? Do you have any video of all your parts stock? No, Jamie, I don't, mate. I don't know what you mean by that, though. Do you mean, like, do I take videos of the stock? No. No, I'll just take a generic picture and that's it. I wonder if it... Wait, did it fry the magnetic module? I don't think it's meant to do that. Did it actually fry the magnetic module? Grab a donor board, hang on. Preferably one with a safe bridge on. I don't think they're meant to be short across each other because the data lines, right? Oh, they are. Huh. Right. I mean, honestly, I don't really know. Slipper, welcome. Yeah, all good, Blue Sky. Thank you. It is a PS5, yeah. I don't really know what else to check. I've looked pretty much everywhere. No other shorts on it. I'll pop this off. Still 25 milliamps with the encoder off. I am beginning to wonder if it is possibly... Oh, hang on, no, 0 amps. It did have 25 milliamps and now it's gone to 0. I am wondering if it possibly is the BIOS IC. I'm going to put another encoder on it though, just to make sure there's one on there. But I'll take one off another board. Even though that one should be fine. It's off a EDM033 board. It should be okay. I'll take one from a donor. Sound tired? No, I'm just confused as to why this isn't working. Like it should be fixed. There's no other shorts on the board. It should be fixed. And it's not. It's rather frustrating. But with the amount of work that's been, well, I'll say amount of work. It's not even that much work. Like I've changed the encoder, I've changed the south bridge, right? But it don't make any sense because there's nothing else short, and I can't think of anything else that would be related. Like the Wi-Fi chip, sure, but where's the path for it to go through? Nah, I'm not taking the Wi-Fi chip off. There's no reason for me to take the Wi-Fi chip. It's not showing any signs of being short. I'm pretty sure we would still get a beep with the Wi-Fi chip being bad as well, so I don't see any reason to remove it, to be honest. I think that might be a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit high. I thought it was. Thank you, Rosford. Appreciate you. Could it be the APU? Unlikely, to be honest. There's nowhere. I mean, well, I'll say that there is. There is a path for the lightning strike, but it took out the chip. So, like, it took out the HDMI chip. So, the chances of it hitting the data lines and going through to the APU is slim. But I think even then it would give me a blue light of death. It wouldn't just give me like 25 milliamps. I think, but I could be wrong. I don't think it's going to be the APU. Very unlikely. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like it should, even if it was the APU, it should still give me a boot sequence because it doesn't check the APU as part of the boot sequence. The APU gets checked when you first turn it on. Still 25 milliamps. What the hell? And then nothing. Like, it dead after that. Like 25 milliamps, and then it drains down to 0 and doesn't give me a boot sequence again. It could be the BIOS IC, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to change the BIOS IC and I'll program a new one real quick. Oh shit, I need some leaded solder. Ah, fuck it, I'll use hot air, it's not going to hurt it. Yeah, no, but it's showing 25 milliamps and then it's dropping down to 0, and the second time I try it, it's 0 milliamps, so it's acting strange. It's worth a shot. I can't find any more shorts on the board. I am probably going to call it on this one pretty soon and just say, revisit it over the weekend at some point, to be honest, because time's getting on. I've been at it for an hour and a half. Plus the time I took off stream to fault find the other shorts. Oh, where's my BIOS reader at? Where's my reader at? Where's my reader at? Where's my reader at? Where you gone? Come on, you punk, you're around somewhere. You're right in front of me, damn it. Yeah, I'm just going to program a new BIOS. It takes like a couple of minutes. Do. Right, let's program a BIOS, shall we? Who was that? Sorry, I missed it. Rob, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Right. Okay, so we've got Disc Edition. Let me just grab the serial number. So, where's the housing? There it is. There you go. Yes, I scanned the barcode. View BIOS info. Cool. There we go. That'll do. Yes, I used my barcode scanner to scan the barcode. Yes, that does work. Good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? There we go. No, you're all good, Cobalt. You're all good. Nifty indeed. Yeah, I used my no, Ryan, I haven't, mate. I used my barcode scanner to scan the bottom of the PS5, you know, where the serial number is on the bottom, and that way then it just saves me having to read it and type it, because the writing's pretty small on those barcodes. I just literally scan it and it'll type it automatically, basically. So the barcode reader, it basically just types in text and presses enter automatically. So it just saves me having to do any work with it. So only married that chip to the motherboard. They do, but as long as you change the serial number on the new firmware that you put on, you're absolutely fine. Dang it. Yeah, as long as you rewrite a serial number using, well, trying to move that with it. I'm trying to, damn it, you can't even see, never mind. Trying to do this without using hot air, but it's not working. Yeah, as long as you reprogram the chip with a new serial number, you can use a new BIOS chip. Right, let that cool down a minute. Make it so the average person can't work on it. Yeah, it does. That's why I'll sell pre-programmed chips. Literally, I'll just program a chip and sell it. I ain't got that many chips left, actually. I know there's a few in there. There's probably 30, 40 chips in there, but that's not many considering I bought 500 of the fuckers a few months ago. And no, I'm not joking. Working around that married SSD chips by coding on the BIOS. Nothing. There is no chance. Oh! We've got a boot sequence. It's had a corrupted BIOS. Funny thing is, I can reuse that chip. It's just the software that's corrupted on it. So, hey, we had a corrupted BIOS. We now have a boot sequence. Well, I should have checked that to start with and listened to you guys tonight. Oh well. Now it should boot up. Let me just sort out the liquid metal and stuff. It's actually very clean inside there. I don't need to take that apart to sort that out. I can just... Hey, Rigor Mortis. Yeah, probably make a note of that, yeah. Yeah, I'll grab a new thingy. That's strange, because it had 25 milliamps. Like, it was... Usually, if it's a BIOS issue, it's 0 milliamps. Like, it's a straight 0 milliamps. The only reason I tried that was because I can't find any other shorts on the board. But, hey ho, we learn something new every day. It's just proof that none of us know everything. Right? I say it all the time. I don't know everything. I know quite a bit on these, but I don't know absolutely everything. And I can't memorise everything either. So that's why I write it down. I know a lot of it off the top of my head, though, I'll be honest. Interesting though, how that caused no power. Very interesting. Oh well. Had a little bit of liquid metal around. It is fine. Always a PS5 on the operating table, mate. Now you should start listening to people. Bite me, you prick. No one asked for your opinion. If I wanted shit from you, I'd squeeze your head, alright? One big fly. Yeah, I know. It's because the windows are open, mate. I can't help it. Because I got the windows and the doors open. We did have a boot sequence. What the fuck? What are you playing at, man? We had a boot sequence. Don't be like that. Don't be a dick. Yeah, not yabba dabba do at the minute, mate, because this is being a dick. Thank you for the bits, though. We had a boot sequence. Why are you being a dick now? Oh, eat shit. It's gone back to 0 again. You fuckface. UART's no good if it don't get past the initial boot up, mate. What a dick thing to do. Hang on. It's gone back to 27 milliamps. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, mate. Right, I'm going to get a smoke because this is doing my nut. I'll change that safe bridge once more just in case, but yeah, I'll be back in a minute. That's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. It gave me a boot sequence for a minute. Which I wonder if it gives me a boot sequence while it's fucking warm. Let's have a look. Warm it up a little bit. Yeah. That might just need a reflow. Maybe I ended up with a bad solder ball because of soldering the new BIOS chip on. That might just need a reflow. It gives me a boot sequence when it's warmed up. Maybe it just needs reflowing down. So piss on it. Oh, I'm not moving on. I don't give up, mate. You should know that by now. I don't give up very easily. Just waiting for it to cool down enough to be able to seat it on the heatsink. Prevent it from causing thermal shock and all of that. I'll probably turn on now. Yeah, of course it does. So, if that, I'm going to turn it off. It's turning on. I'm going to turn it off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it. Well, I'm going to clean that flux off for a start. So I'm going to clean the flux. I'm going to leave it for a couple of minutes. And then, once I get back from grabbing a cup of coffee and a smoke, I'll try and pair it on again. Once it's all fully cooled down and stuff. Strange though, that's for certain. A very strange repair. Well, I'm going to let it cool down, just because I don't want to turn it on while it's warm. If it's going to work, it needs to work from cold, like normal. It needs to work normal, not just when it's warm, right? But maybe if it doesn't work, then it just means I'm going to have to replace that safe bridge a third and final time. Hey, there you go, the prediction. What's this normal you speak of? Not a clue. Cheers, Cole. Right, I'm going to leave that to cool down for a bit. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a minute. One moment, please. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. Hello. Alright, give it a test. Are you ready? Nope, it doesn't leave while it's cold. It needs another safe bridge. Great. Brilliant. Fantastic. Awesome. Yay. Yay. One cable not inserted. If you mean that one, it's just USBs, it's fine. No, that don't affect whether it turns on or not. Yeah, I'll just had it turning on. I'm going to need to change the safe bridge again. That sucks. It's definitely safe bridge related. UART connects to the safe bridge, mate. Yeah. I have to change the safe bridge again. That sucks. It's definitely safe bridge related because it turns on when it's warm. Like if I heat this up now, that's IPA by the way. Don't worry about that. Like if I warm that up. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Hang on, let it cool down a little bit. Has your fuse blown? Noted off. Yeah, there you go, look, see? It's hard to say then, Noted. You'd have to check your voltage rails, mate. And see what you've got missing. Yeah, that's booting up. When that safe bridge is warm, it's booting up. Yeah, it's going to be resistance changes. Beep, beep, beep. I'll shut that down. Weird as fudge. No, it's not. Heat changes resistance. Yeah, your art isn't difficult. Heat changes resistance. So if I let that cool down now, and let power drain, that's just IPA, cools it down quicker. You watch it start working fully now. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. So I'm smoking my cig anyway. Tell you what, let's just reball another save speed ready. Why not? Why not? Grab a donor board. Hang on. Grab a donor board. Give me a donor board. Let's find one with a safe bridge on now. I ain't got one. I'm going to need to buy a load of safe bridges. All right. Just don't buy the AliExpress. No, I'll buy donor boards, mate. I buy donor boards because they're guaranteed to be genuine most of the time.
Larson tipped $10. GL with full-time YouTube. Love your videos, smiley face.
Thank you, Larson. I appreciate that. Sorry if I get get your name wrong. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. Right. Ow. That wick's a bit hot. Had one work off, had I? Never tried them. Never will. I only buy things like transistors and MOSFETs off AliExpress. I don't generally buy chips. Most of my chips come from donor boards, like 99% of them come from donors, and the rest of them come directly from places like Mouser and DigiKey. Just depends on availability and price. But obviously, I've got to maximise profits and stuff, and I'm going to make sure I'm selling genuine stuff that's going to work for people as well. It's getting on my wick, yeah. Got him. Got him. There you go. Alright. Some crap stuck in one of the solar pads in the middle. Yeah, same one, Carlos. There we go. Oh, that's awesome, Testies. Wicked, mate. Good to hear. Yeah, even MOSFETs can be fake on Ali. Wyvern, hello. What's my favourite game? I haven't really got one. I don't really play that many, to be honest. Very rare I play games. Alright, there's a pre-balled South Bridge. Look, if anyone sees me on Discord and it says I'm playing a game, it's normally the kids, because the kids PC has my Discord logged in. So, yeah, if anyone sees me playing a game on Discord, like Fortnite or whatever, it's not me. What do you need noted up? Proper digital shelves / housing, socket vehicle, full PlayStation digital same working boards. Yeah, I haven't got many myself, I'll be honest. Like I've got a few cases and stuff, but I haven't got the front panels. One beautifully reballed safe bridge. There we go. I've got heat sinks and stuff, but I just haven't got the front panels. Loads of heat sinks. No one buys them. No one needs the heat sinks. I'll sell one occasionally, but it's really not very often. There we go. Gorgeous. Phil just reballed the safe bridge in 10 minutes. Didn't take me 10 minutes, did it? Surely it took me less than that. I don't know. It don't take me long anyway. Like to rebuild. That's why it doesn't bother me. I'm just used to it. Like, bear in mind, I mean, I reball chips almost daily. Pretty much daily, to be honest. She's only bloody gorgeous, mate. Know what I mean? Build your shit out of heat sinks. That'd be cool. Ha! Got him. What's your job today? I'm working on a PS5 at the minute. It's acting up a little bit. It's working when the safe bridge is warm, and not when it's cool. Look, this has been sat for 10 minutes now. Yeah, and it's not turning on. Look, but it was turning on if I warmed it up. Like if I warm this up now on the back of the safe bridge, it doesn't matter where I warm it up. The board's warm. That's the point. And it doesn't even have to be that warm either. If I warm that up. Oh, okay, now it's going to call me a liar. You could be balls. Andy, thank you, mate. Appreciate ya.
Andy _ McFlab just subscribed on Twitch.
Now he's going to call me a liar. Either way, I'm going to change the safe bridge again. This is the last time I'm changing this safe bridge, though. It's going to call me a liar, though. Oh well. Who cares? Rewind 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you'll see. Rewind a little bit, you'll see. It did do it. My problem as well right now is I'm getting down to the last few safe bridges in stock as well, so like I'm limited on the amount of them that actually work. Look at that for a perfect lift. I could probably drop that safe bridge straight back on and every single ball will make a contact. Oh, maybe not because I've squashed them on that side. Whatever. Perfect lift on that side though. Let's try and be careful because this has got solder mask on it. Problem when you remove the chip and wick away so many times is it weakens the conformal coating. But that's the issue. That's fine though, that's not an issue. It's all good. It's all good. Fresh flux. This is a troll, this board. Straightened up that BIOS chip as well, just to make sure it was soldered fully. That's not the reason why it was doing that though. Damn notice, I've had that before, mate, yeah. I have had that before. Right, let it cool down, 5 minutes. Wait until it's completely cool. Eat shit. It's IPA, mate. It's just inside the bottle, inside the spray bottle. I'll buy it directly from Lynx. Yeah, it's just IPA in the spray bottle. Not cool enough. Well, it's cool enough, but it's not cool enough. Not cool enough for me to want to turn it on. I want to wait until it's absolutely stone cold. Looks like fabric cleaner. It's actually in a glass cleaner bottle. Just makes it easier to spray around the board. Still a little bit warm. You scratched every pad, damn. Sounds like overheating. No, it's not. It's its resistance changes. There's obviously an issue with that south bridge. I've had it powering on, but only when the south bridge is warm. with that safe bridge on it. How is it still not turning on? That's 3 safe bridges. What? You know what? I'll give up. I'll give up. It is definitely a safe bridge issue, mate. Like, if I warm this board up, unless it's the fact that the Wi-Fi chip's getting warm, which I doubt. I can try warming the Wi-Fi chip up and just see if it does anything. I'll check the crystal. Maybe, yeah. I might change the crystal. It's had a bit of work around it. No. Alright, I'll change the crystal. That's the last thing I'm doing on this tonight. I've been working on this for 2 hours and 24 minutes. It's got the power rails, mate, yeah. It did boot up when the safe bridge was warm. It turned on, it went to a white light and everything, but it was working. And then as soon as it cooled down, it stopped working. It could be the clock chip, the oscillator. It's 27 milliamps again, like dead on 27 milliamps. It can't be, surely it can't be the safe bridge. Oh, you're all good, Jamie. Like 27 milliamps again, like after all of that. I suppose he definitely could have taken out this oscillator as well. If it was this all along, I'll cry. If it was this all along, I would cry. I will log it though if that's the case. No boot sequence, still 27 milliamps. Still 27 milliamps. This don't make any fucking sense. Really don't make any sense, does it? Like how is it still only 27 milliamps? The only other thing that would have got warm during that heating process is this dialog IC, but there's no shorts on it. If you're talking about that, this here, I don't think that's a crystal, is it? Or is it a different crystal? I don't know. No, a thermal camera's not going to help at 27 milliamps. Definitely not. There's no shorts on the board at all. One right above the dot. What are you talking about? Yeah, all voltage is present, yeah. Pin 8 on NOR. Matt, I've changed this safe bridge 3 times. And I've changed the NOR. I've programmed a brand new NOR. No, it's not the encoder either. I've had it booting. It was booting up when the board was warm. But right now I'm on 27 milliamps, right? I'm just going to warm up this. Let's try that. Still 27 milliamps. Okay. Let's warm up this area. Still 27. It's not doing it now. It was earlier. Every time I warmed it up earlier, it was turning on and booting. You know what? I'm going to come back to it. I'm not going to waste any more time on this tonight. It's doing my fucking nut. It's absolutely driving me crazy. Driving me nuts. Yeah, I think it is a resistance issue somewhere, but the question is where. Unless one of these resistors is blown, but I can check them. But that's the thing though. I've had this booting. I know this board can work again. It's just figuring out why the fuck it keeps going back to 27 milliamps. This is a problem with lightning strike boards. Like it never guaranteed, is it? It's never ever guaranteed. I can check the resistance on these resistors and stuff, but 47 ohms. 47 ohms. 47 ohms. 47 ohms. Yeah, they're normal. .18k, so that's a 2.2k resistor. That's a 2.2k resistor. .47 ohms. 33 ohms. I don't know about that one. I'm not 100% sure. I'll double check it in a second. And 560 ohms. Let's have a look. So I'm not sure about those two. I'll double check those. 33 ohms, yeah. Yeah, 0.55. Yeah, resistance readings are normal. Yeah, I was heating up from this board, from this side of the board, and it was just nothing. Just dead skate. I'm going to sideline it. I'm not going to work on this anymore today because it's doing my head in. Yeah, this is the issue with lightning strike boards. Like, it took out the encoder, it took out the safe bridge. Whoops. They were definitely damaged. Like, they were definitely short. The magnetics module was short, and the encoder was short all around, and just nothing. But I just don't get why it's just not working now. Nope. Yeefy, welcome. No. I was trying to put some pressure on the safe bridge, but no. Yeah, I'm going to sideline that. I ain't working on that anymore tonight. No. No spank you. It's doing my head in. I'm not throwing those safe bridges for the simple reason that I haven't proved that those safe bridges are bad. I don't think they are. Like, all three of the safe bridges I've put on are all giving me 27 milliamps. The odds of that are astronomically low, let's be honest. Astronomically low, the odds of that. You know, for them to all have the same fault. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go grab another job, and then I'll put this away when I get back. Right. Yeti, how's it going, mate? Alright, give me a minute. See if it randomly turns on, shall we? While I'm bagging up the screws. Nope. Where did them black screws come from? They're not off the PS5. No, I haven't had a Slim sent in for repair yet, mate. Do they turn on when you insert a disc? They do, but this one won't because it hasn't completed the power cycle. So this one definitely wouldn't, 100%. It has to complete that power cycle first. Right, okay. Let me just grab the rest of the parts to this. Hang on. Oh dear, never mind. Bit annoying. It's a little bit frustrating, I'll be honest. Spending all that time on it, and it's just still not having any of it. It's just annoying. Reballing how many chips as well. It's rather frustrating, to say the least. Right. There's the case. Disk drive. Just leave all that together. Leave all that together. And the heatsink. Right, well those are the customers. If I can't fix it, they're going to have to go back on. I know that sounds bad, but it's just the way it is because the chips are not cheap. Even though they're short, like those chips are definitely short, they're definitely bad. If I can't fix it, I'm not going to leave my chips on there because that'd be basically giving the customer 80 quid. I'd be paying the customer to fix it. So I'll leave those with it, with the console. We've all so many chips for the same result, yeah. It is what it is. I'm sure I'll figure it out, but you know, I just need a little bit more time on it, I guess. Never mind. Time for a new mat soon. Guess what we got next? Another fucking PS5 with no power. Yay! Yay! Another PS5 with no power. Yay! It's always PS5s with no power. Yay! Oh, okay. It beeps after 30 seconds. Ish. Ish. It beeps after 30 seconds. Ish. It'll beep again in another 30 seconds or so. On-screen celebration, what's that? Not yet, Felix, no. Beep. Yeah, it beeped again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Let me at him. Let me at him. I see trees are green, red roses tall. I see a dream. Damn it, I just dropped half his screws, and I think to myself, now I'm going to have to replace them. I'm missing a screw. I've heard it drop on the floor, and I can't be asked to look for it. I'll find it later on. It's not an issue. Well, I'll find a replacement later on. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, so I spoke to the customer on this one. Hey, Magical Tech.
Magic Tech just subscribed on Twitch.
Thank you, bud. Appreciate you, mate. So I spoke to the customer on this one, and I basically said... he basically said that he's already looked at this. He's removed the capacitor because the capacitor was short, apparently, but there's still no change in terms of the no power issue. So I've got to figure out where we removed the capacitor from. This is an EDM020 board, by the looks of it. So I've got to figure out where we removed the capacitor from, and I've also got to figure out why it's not turning on. Yeah, ask away, Magical Tech. How's it going, Taylor? I'm not sure where the shorty cap was, mate. I just said I'd have a look. He did say he'd send me a picture, but he hasn't sent it yet, so might as well just get to it and just see what I'm doing, see what the issue is. Usually I can figure it out without like the last person telling me what they've done and stuff anyway. I'm going to plug this in now, so as when I've taken this plate off, it should be pretty much ready to show. Damn it, for pressing the wrong button. Should be pretty much ready to show me the voltage rails. I've had one bug-infested console that come from Cyprus. Didn't come from the UK. We don't get them in the UK with bugs in them. Not really. This is a way to test purchase a lot of 5 and most have black screens, put power on. Not really. I mean, you can get diode readings from a known good one and then compare them, but that's pretty much all you can do. Good to hear, Taylor. What did I do before electronics? Nothing, mate. Just basic, like, factory work and, well, say factory, warehouse work, like parcel deliveries and working at Amazon and shit like that. Nothing special. All right, let's test this with the multimeter. Yeah, we don't get it in the UK because we haven't got the climate for it. Right. Do we get 5 volt? We do. 3.3. Yep. About 5 there. Damn it. No. We have a blown F700 Easy. No 5 volt, blown F700 Okay. Cool. Cool. Easy peasy lemony squeezy. We have no 5 volt on F700. Okie dokie. Right, so I want to figure out first and foremost, where did this blown cap come from? Where was that cap that got removed? Pretty sure he said it was on the APU side of the board. Oh, it was there. He put it back. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Well, looks like it got put back. So, is it short to ground? So, continuity. It's blown. It's not short to ground. It is short to ground on 1.8 volts. Okay. Yeah, we have a dead short on 1.8 volt. Straight to ground. Pointless changing that fuse until we resolve that short. So, let's find out why she's short, shall we? It could be the Wi-Fi chip. It could be the Wi-Fi chip. Could be the encoder as well. But more likely than not the Wi-Fi chip. Encoder does take a 1.8 volt rail, but I don't think it's supplied by this chip on this board. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to inject voltage. I'm going to go to 1 volt. There we go. I'm going to make this nice and easy for myself. As soon as I find my thermal cam, there she is. Let me load up my thermal cam software. Come on. There we go. I make this nice and easy. So, yeah. So on the EDMO20 board, we get 5 volt in at the 5 volt fuse here, and it goes to 1.8 volt on this inductor here. On the EDMO10, this inductor would have 3.3 volts on it, but they changed it in this revision. That is a lot of current, 2.8 amps. That is an awful lot of current for this rail. Yeah, look at this. That is an awful lot of current for this rail. Right. Hotspot, reveal yourself. I do it with my right hand. I'm left-handed, so it's a little bit awkward. .8 amps. Where are you, hotspot? Come on. Hi, I see you. Peekaboo, you can't hide from me. Nothing hides from the coder. I can see you. Nothing hides from the coder. Beepo. Hi. Hi, everybody. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. That's one of these caps on the back. It's one of these caps on the back. Do 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 da do do da. You can't hide. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Right, let me just reset my microscope because it's crashed because I unplugged it. There we go. Ugh. Starting to sound like a horror film. Ha! Hello, Mr. Capacitors. One of you is shorted. One of you is shorted. Which one is it? It's probably going to be... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one. Doo-dah. It usually is. Anyway. I will stop waffling now. I'm going to test this to see if we have a short on the capacitors. Probably going to have another blown fuse after this as well. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, continuity mode. So, beep. Yeah, these are short. That one's not, surprisingly. That one is. That one's not. That's not. That's not. Right, okay, so... it's one of about 5 capacitors, unless it's the chip itself. So what I'll do then is, rather than trying to sit there and figure that out, I'm going to just inject voltage straight into these caps on the back and just see which one lights up. Well, I'm not going to see which one lights up because I can't be bothered to keep disconnecting my microscope. I'm going to use the old isopropyl alcohol method. So basically, if I just connect one probe to ground again, inject a volt into there, and then spray. I think it might be the chip itself. Might be the chip itself. I need more confirmation. I'm at 1.5 volts. I think it's the Wi-Fi chip itself, because that's not getting hot and I'm at 1.5 volts. Nothing is getting hot. 3.5 amps of current. That's a lot of current. Alright, well that's not going to help then. The problem is we've got a shield in the way. It's definitely getting hot around here, right? So I'm going to remove the shield. Evening, Alice. How'd it go, mate? What thermal camera do I use? I use a Infrared P2 Pro. If you have a look on the last video I uploaded, the one where I bought a PS5 from Joey Does Tech, there's a link in the top pinned comment to that, to this thermal camera. I'm going to try and get this shield off here. It's really awkward. Right. Got our own little ecosystem under there, as you can see. Let's cool that down. I'm going to inject voltage again from this side of the board. Yeah, the main controller's gone for the Wi-Fi chip. You see that? The main Wi-Fi chip controller has failed. It is short. That is what you're getting hot. So if I go back to my thermal cam then, let me just plug it back in. That will pick up in a second on the PC. There we go. Just give it a second. There we go. Right, we cool this down. Got a bit of heat in the board because a bit of heat in the area because it's well, it's hot on the table just there. Look. So ignore that. I'll move the board over here. Inject. Hello. Single short, reveal yourself. IPA. Oh, it's old school, yeah. You took your finger off. Damn, dude. I'm glad you're okay, mate. Okay. Yeah, that's confirmed. That Wi-Fi chip's bad. You can't buy those chips. You cannot buy those Wi-Fi chips at all. So the only thing we can do is replace it, like the entire board, the entire module. Well, I mean, realistically, yes, I can change just this chip, but oh damn it, I've got to reset my microscope again. Hang on. There you go. Yeah, so you can't buy these chips at all. Like, good luck finding these. If you do find them, they're most likely fake. And if they're not fake, they're expensive. They're basically the same cost as a chip. So we're better off just replacing the entire module, because if we've got other components on here that's bad, because this is an entire PCB on the for the Wi-Fi module. Like it's basically like a daughter board, and it connects through BGA underneath. It's not that bad to reboard it. It's like 51 solder balls, and they're all quite large. But yeah, you could replace the entire, just the chip. I would rather just replace the entire module, because that way then I know that every single component is going to be fine. So there's that. So what's plugging this PS5? Just a faulty Wi-Fi chip, mate. So it's fairly straightforward to fix. Like, it's fairly straightforward to diagnose if you know where to look. Chances are this was failing for a while. They probably had intermittent connection issues. This is basically going to be costing the customer £100 because the Wi-Fi chip is £40 to buy, and then it's going to cost them £60 labour, which is my standard minimum hourly rate. I charge for, even if it only takes me 20 minutes, I still charge for that flat hour, because, well, it's just the way it is. Yeah, it's just the way it is in this industry. Charge for the first hour and then adjust it based on if it takes longer. normally my labour cost is around about £60. Between £60 and £80 depending on what the issue is and how long it takes. This will take me like half an hour if I wasn't streaming or anything. But I'd still charge the £60 labour plus the cost of the chip. It's like a call out fee sort of thing. Well, it is a chip, but it's more of a module. It's not really a chip. You can't really call it a chip. It's more of a module than anything. Right, I'll grab a donor board straight from consolefix.shop. There you go. These are awkward to get off, these are. So I basically just push it to the side, lift it up, wait for the solder balls to solidify, and then I can drop it back down and grip it properly. Never really want to let it go while the solder's molten because, like you've just seen, it's an entire ecosystem under there. You don't want to be knocking those components all over the place. I normally remove it from under the board, but can't be bothered to set my microscope up so you guys can see it, so meh. Oh look, there's the little clock chip off the, I assume it's off this. No, where's that clock chip come from? Where have you come from, little man? I don't know. Ow. Has he come from there? No, apparently not. I don't know where that little clock chip's come from. God knows. Wasn't that from the last PS5? It could have been, yeah. It could have been. You're probably right there, mate, yeah. S for success. Right. There we go. Let's clean that up. You probably would get away with just running the soldering iron across this chip. You could probably physically press this chip down and it wouldn't merge any solder balls, but I'd rather not chance it. I'd rather reboard it properly. I'd rather reboard it properly. There we go. Nice and clean. Little bit of flux. There we go. What size solder balls do you use for these? 0.76 mil. Right. 20 gifted subs from each of you if I've dropped the exact amount of solder balls I need on there, okay? Just saying. 20 gifted subs from each of you if I've dropped the exact amount of solder balls I need. I will go quiet for a minute, by the way, just while I'm doing this. No, there is not a stencil available for these. It's going to be pretty close. Not quite, but there's not many left over, is there? Huh. That was pretty freaking close, wasn't it?
Technic Nadat just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you, Technic. Yeah, 5 subs for 6 left over. There you go. 6 balls left over. And I created DNA, look. Ha! That was close. I've only ever done it twice, like where I've dropped the exact amount of solder balls on them I needed. Literally twice in 5 years. Look at that. That was freaking close. Oh dear. Airflow 20%. Yeah, 20% a bit high. 10%. Why are you blowing out the way? They're even moving at 1%. I think there's a bit too much flux on there. There we go. Good. Good to go. The capillary action was awesome. Yeah, pretty wicked. Right, you can't screw this up because there's one pad missing. So you really can't screw the line up on this. And there's even guides to tell you where the chip sits. Okay, it is not possible to screw this up. That's not actually sitting perfectly straight, but surface tension will bring it in. There we go. It's good. I'll mess it up, but you learn. Well, yeah. I mean, you can mess it up, but it's not easy. Right, F7002. This needs replacing. Also, I want to reflow this. cap here as well. There we go. Alright. Where are my F7002 fuses? There you are, you bastard. Consolefix.shop is a place to buy your fuses from. See a little trick to get these out? Ow. Little bit of flux on the end of your tweezers. Easy. Easy. Drop my airflow down to 10%. Bring it up to 40 now. There we go. Gorgeous. Don't worry about the discoloration on this shield, it's fine. Just where the hot air's been. Cool. Good. Right. I trusted the corner instead. Ah, yeah. Yeah, never trust the corner on this Wi-Fi chip. It's a little bit deceiving. I'll just look at the bottom of the chip and match it up with the missing ball. Alright. Continuity mode. Yeah. And no short on there. Cool. Right. Let's check for any more shorts. Check for any more fuse issues. Check F7001. Good. Check F7003. Good. F7502. Good. F3502. Good. 3501. Good. 7501. Good. Alright. All the rest of the fuses are good. No more short. It should turn on. Should. Not going to worry about the liquid metal. To be honest, my neck is killing me, so I'm going to finish up after this one. And I'll clean this tomorrow. I'll get service tomorrow. It won't go back out till Monday now anyway, so it's kind of pointless worrying too much. That connector needs cleaning out as well because there's flux in it. I've got to remember to do that before I send it back to the customer. That's the problem with working around the Wi-Fi chip. You end up with flux and whatnot in the connectors. It should be fine, it should work, but yeah, just got to remember to sort that. There we go. Oh no. We have other issues. God damn it. Alright. Stupid thing. Right, let's connect up to UART. I'm trying to figure out the issue. I'm not sure yet, Tio. God damn it. Why do we always have to have other issues, eh? At least it's further than it was. Let's unplug it before we connect up data lines. Doesn't have to be a great connection. Just has to be connected. Right, you are connected. Power on. Let's load up my UART. Power failure, PWM non-specific. Lovely. Right, let's clear that. Clear those error codes. No errors. Let's turn it on. General power failure. Lovely. Why is that cutting off? Ah, damn it. Ugh. Fuck. Ah! I hate that error code. I absolutely hate that error code. It's a pain in the arse. Just why? Just why? Five, 3.3, 5, 1.8. So 1.8 is back. Let me just. Yeah, 1.8 is back. Yeah, it really is one of the most generic error codes you can get. It could be absolutely any freaking power rail. Absolutely any one of them. I need somewhere to probe this. Come on, give me a ground. We've got 1.1. We've got 1.47, even though it's not showing. Got 2 volts. Looks like we've got no 0.8 there. Yeah, we have. Never mind. 2.5? Yeah. 5 volt there. Yeah. Oh shit, I never checked 3.3 volt from the safe bridge, did I? Yeah, it's getting 3.3. This is literally the probably one of the worst error codes that you can get. And right as my headache and neck ache starts to come on as well. Right, let's hunt around. I'm just looking for any possible shorts. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to find any. Oh, someone's removed the cap from there. That must have been the cap he was talking about. Oh, looks like we've got random spots of liquid metal. Great. Right. Right. Let's have a look under here. Okay, there's no leaking. No liquid metal leaks anywhere. Yeah, no worries, cryogenics. Take it easy with it. Right, I've just cleared up that liquid metal anyway, so let's try it again. There was some liquid metal spillage on the board around the RAM. Could have been that. Might have to pick up on this tomorrow though, it's getting late. No, it's not that. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pick up on this tomorrow. That's annoying. It's not a dead APU, I don't think, no. APU is getting power, everything's turning on. Yeah, I think I'll pick up on it tomorrow because my neck is really starting to hurt. And yeah, it is late, yeah, exactly. It is 2:06 AM. I think I'm calling that a good night, to be honest. I mean, it's further than it was, it's turning on. But then again, so was the freaking other one. Fucking hate PS5s. Absolutely hate them. Oh well. Oh well. Such is life and all of that. I'm going to raid Computer Booter if he's still on. Is he still online? Let's have a look. Hang on. Where's my Twitch at? Is Booter still online? Yeah, he is. Booter's live. What's he doing? What's he working on? God knows. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to call it there, guys. My neck is really starting to give me some jip now. But Booter's live. If you're looking for something else to watch, go check him out. He is always on, yeah. So I'm going to raid Booter. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Before you go, where do you buy your leaded solar? I buy it from Amazon in the US. I import it. Yeah. Thank you all. Take it easy. Take care. I'm going to raid Mr. Booter. Good night. I'll see you all in the next one. Bit of awkward silence while we raid Computer Booter. Maybe, Sir, too. Maybe. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Take care.